Hey guys, welcome to QT Drawings. Today I'll be drawing Lofie from the Friday Night Funkin mod. I'll be drawing on my tablet, but you can also follow along on paper, and please remember to like and subscribe. Okay, now let's get started. With this drawing, I'll be erasing some lines, so I'd recommend drawing in a pencil first. Okay, let's first start off by drawing the eyes, starting with the left side. Start by drawing an oval near the top. Then add another smaller oval inside. And then lines across on either side. Next, above the eye, let's draw a curve over and to the left like this. And then two pointed V shapes out. And then a small line under the oval. And lastly, let's add one eyelash at the top like this. Now let's draw the right eye in the same way, but we're going to angle it slightly down like this. Okay, next let's draw the bottom of the face. Let's start on the right. In between the 2 points of the eyes, let's draw a small line out and then curve it down, stopping here underneath the center of the eyes. Now leave a gap for the neck and draw a small curve over. Now in that gap, let's draw the neck with 2 lines down and then a curve at the bottom. Now let's move inside and draw the mouth with a curve. Next, hop above the left eye and let's draw a curve here for the eyebrow. And that's it for the face. Let's add the hair next, starting with the bangs. Above the left eye, let's draw a curve down and then continue it over on the left like this. Then from the end, let's do an S-shaped curve up. Now in between the eyes, let's draw another curve down and over to the right. And then another curve down to the eye. And a curve over on the right side. Now from that top line, let's step in and let's draw a curve over to the left and down. Now another curve down on the left. And then one more piece of hair with 2 curves coming down to a point. Next, let's hop up to the top of the head and draw the bow. We'll start with a circle, and then a large curve on the left, and another one on the right. Now let's erase those overlapping headlines inside. And lastly, for the bow, inside each side, let's draw another curve on the inside like this. Now before continuing the right side of the hair, let's draw the body next. Underneath the neck, let's draw an angled line down on both sides. Then again, angles down towards the right like this. And then add a circle at the bottom. Next, inside, let's draw a curve for the top of her shirt and then add some stripe lines inside. Now let's draw her left shoulder. From the side of her neck, let's draw a line over to the hair, and then underneath, 2 bumps down. And then for the right side, an angle down from the face, and then S curve down, stopping about here. Next, let's draw her left arm and hand holding the books. From that circle, let's draw an angle down, and then a line over to the left, and back down for the top of the book. And now from the bottom, an angle down and to the right, and then another one over here. And then 2 lines across, leaving a gap in between. Now from that bottom left line, let's angle it down, and let's draw a curve up and back down for the sleeve. And now let's draw the bottom side of the sleeve like this. And then let's add a loop inside for the fabric fold. Next, at the end of the sleeve, let's draw a curved rectangle shape. Next, let's draw the hand. Let's start with a bent line here for the thumb, with a V shape at the end. Then from the top right of the book, let's draw a bumpy line down like this for the top of the hand. Now a bent line to close it off at the bottom. Now let's add the bottom of the book under her arm. Under the hand, let's draw a curve down, angle it over to the left, and then a zigzag line to close off the side. Now let's move up and finish drawing the bow on her shirt. From the bottom right of the circle, let's draw a curve down and back up to the hand. And then between that circle and the hand, let's draw 2 curved lines like this. And now from the left side of the circle, a bent line down to the book, and then a triangle shape on the right side. Now let's add her right arm holding the microphone. On the bottom right, let's draw an angle down, and then a bent line up. And now let's draw the bottom of the sleeve with a large bent line and an angle up like this. Now inside the sleeve, let's draw a loop here for the fabric fold. Now let's draw the hand. Let's draw a bent line at the top like this for the thumb. Then add a small line up at the bottom. Now let's draw the first finger at the top, the second finger down, and the third one like this. And then let's close off the side with a wavy line like this. Now let's close off the end of her sleeve and add 2 stripes inside. Next, let's draw the microphone. We'll start with the bottom by drawing 2 lines down under the hand, and then an oval to close it off. Now for the top, let's add a rounded rectangle above the hand, and then a circle for the microphone head. And then let's add the curved detailed lines inside. And that's it for the microphone. Now let's move up and finish drawing the side of her hair. Underneath the right side of her bangs, let's draw a curve down to the microphone head. And then 2 bumps between the microphone and her shoulder. And then 2 curves inside above the microphone like this. Now let's move down and finish drawing the rest of her body. Underneath her right elbow, let's draw an angle down and then over to the left. And then on the left side, an angle out and curve in. Now let's add the bottom of her sweater with a long rectangle shape like this. And then add some stripe lines inside. Next, let's add her pleated skirt. Let's draw the first pleat underneath towards the left like this. And then another one to the right. Another one on the left. And one more on the right, curving it up. And then in those gaps in between the pleats at the bottom, let's finish it off with small curves. Next, in the center, let's draw a line down for the legs. And then angles down on both sides. Now curved rectangle underneath the left side and the right side for the top of the socks. Now underneath the left leg, let's draw a small angle down, and then a large curve, and another angle at the bottom. Now let's do the same on the right. Now let's draw a curve over at the bottom, and then another curve down to the left like this. And now let's close off the left side with a small angle, 2 curves, and one more angle down. And lastly, let's draw the shoes at the bottom. Let's start with curves for the front of the shoes. On the left, a straight line down for the heel, an S curve to close off the bottom of the left shoe, and a straight line to close off the right one. Now let's add borders at the bottom of the shoes for the sole, and then curves at the top of each shoe. And that's it for Lofie. Now let's quickly color her in. And done. Hope you enjoyed drawing along with me, and please remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching!